Hey my Taurus peeps, thanks so much for joining me. It's your girl Sin. I hope you guys are blessed today, tomorrow, and always. We're on to a new week. This is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you're interested in a personal reading, my email is down below where you can link up with me. Also, if you have Pisces within your chart, check out their reading, or you're dealing with a Pisces, check out their reading. They're getting the extended this week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy your reading. I hope it brings you some clarity. What do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Playfulness. Out of control. What else do we have for Taurus? And we'll clarify throughout the reading to see how it correlates. Separation. Interesting, playfulness and separation together. Maybe someone's playfulness has caused a separation, and now we're looking at finances and career being an issue or something that is coming to surface at this time. What's going on with Taurus? There's an ending for some of you. Some of you are in solitude. Some of you are on a journey of being single. Like this is something new for you. What's going on with your person, whoever you're thinking of? Whoever, whatever. Two wanted to come out. All right. Darkest fears and strengthening bonds. They're either coming together with certain people in their life, whether that's you or someone else, I'm not sure, but they also have a 9. All right, so I think you guys are in your separate corners at this time, and they're dealing with a lot of things as well as you are, but I think you're taking it a lot differently. Like, the way that I'm getting it is more of you're taking things a lot differently this go around, and then they are the ones that might be going through shit over and over in their head, dealing with a lot of anxiety, distress, hormones are up and down, lack of sleep. What is the energy between these people? What's going on here? What's the energy between them? 9s are almost like tiptoeing to a 10, right? Where we're almost in the beginning of an ending, if that makes sense for some of you. What is the energy between them? There's certain cycles that you have to learn from in this life. You have to accept things for what they are. The energy between you, there's either a Leo that's caught in the middle of this, because it goes 9, 9, 8, right? So there's either a Leo that might be in between you two, or it could be that right now there is a sense of responsibility that needs to happen between you two. There was some type of action or patience that needed to take place. Okay, let's see, and we'll clarify things. What is the outside influence or any issues between these people in their relationship? Okay. Love. Wow. It's also Gemini energy. The soulmates. Soulmates we learn lessons from, okay? There could be sexuality on the other end, choices that have to be made, but we'll clarify that. What is the advice? Rebuilding. Oh, wait. Rebuilding can also signify there has to be a shakeup in the foundation for someone to grow. We have to hit rock bottom before we can go up, right? And I think this is more of an advice where this is a shakeup that's happening. This is a catastrophe, destruction, disruption, disaster that you feel. Maybe divorce can be an option for some of you. I'm not sure. You have to play it how you want to play it. But this is the advice, okay? You could be dealing with a soulmate energy, but the fact of the matter is that we're currently in separation mode. Someone's in their head about finances and career. They're strengthening bonds. They're in the beginning of something, maybe with someone or something, but we'll see. Let's see what we have as far as an outcome, okay? August can be significant. September, definitely September. The 9th day. January, June. 1, 6, 9, and 8. I think what's going on between you two is happening like this month. Most definitely there is some type of separation. I think what had happened was someone was a bit too playful, where it got to a point where we got into a energy that we didn't have to. All right. Maybe the games were pushed to the limit. All right, let's go into it a little bit more. Keep in mind the energies can be interchangeable. I hope you guys know that. Be them, you, however it plays for your situation. Why is the Seat card here for Taurus? Why is the Seat card here? I think there's going to be a lot of growth on your part, most honestly. Page of Cups in reverse. You're very vulnerable at this time, all right? And there's almost a sense of like an inner child within you that we have to start from the beginning at this time, okay? There could be some issues that you're dealing with that stem from your childhood, most definitely. And this is also something that you're trying to seek some clarity, some strength, some guidance, some peace within you, that maybe you received some bad news. Maybe you're dealing with something that you had to swallow that was really tough for you at this time, and you feel as though you have to start brand new. Can we clarify for their person the darkest fears and strengthening bonds? Page of Wands. They also have a page. Okay, you guys probably got together when you were younger, or you guys are a younger couple. Page of Wands, which is in the upright at this time. Okay. They're doing something very quickly, okay? I don't know if they're wanting to communicate with you, but this can also be an energy that they're acting like a child, like very childish energy. This can also feel as though they want to start from the beginning as well. They want to go back to how they were once. They want to just be out here having fun and being active. They want to bring energy into the world that's a lot different. They're very extroverted type of person. But they also deal with a lot of things that you as a person, as a partner for them, that can feel that maybe they can be strengthening bonds with someone from their past, someone that they knew as far as when they were younger, or there's like childlike energy for some type of reason. But I feel as though they also deal with their own demons. They also deal with a lot of things that cause them anxiety and distress. They deal with they could also be someone that deals with a lot of mental health issues for some. Maybe This is something that you were unaware of, but now it makes all sense. They're going to, and they could also deal with some type of depression. And it can stem from when they were younger. And I feel it's almost with like their mother could do like with a mother figure, and this mother figure could be either a Capricorn, another Taurus, or a Virgo, because of the Page of Wands being, I'm sorry, I lied. The Wands is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. Darkest fears, it's almost like facing something that, some type of reality that they have put behind them. They want to grow from it, but something happened to this person when they were younger, perhaps. Why is the power here in reference to the energy between them? Needing to make a decision, being very strong, like having a lot of willpower, and there's a decision that has to be made between you two, and whether that is being together or separating for good, perhaps. All right, with the Two of Swords, it's like needing to act, needing to come to a truce, some type of choice. Okay, making a decision to finally come to some type of decision. And I think we're at the end of our ropes here, where, you know, separation is on the table for some of you, but also in the back of the mind, in your mind or their mind, finances and career is an issue. I think that playfulness was a spin-off of the separation. Why is the love here in reference to the outside sources or any issues? Why is the lovers? Yeah, there's a choice that has to be made to move forward, to leave the negative behind and move towards a different direction. This is, you know, moving forward, travel, movement, regretful but necessary transition within this relationship. All right, we have to make the decision, even though this person was someone that you probably dealt with for quite some time. Whew. An issue is like finally needing to break that cord, you know. We were together for some time. We dealt with a lot of things. We share probably a lot of things. There could be someone. No, I don't see that. All right. Why is the rebuild here as far as the advice? The advice is rebuilding after a separation, a divorce. Why is the rebuild here? Rebuilding after being hurt. Clarify the rebuild for me, please. Yep. Rebuilding from someone that chose to either deceive you in some type of way, breaking habits, letting go of the challenges. This person, you probably caught them out in a lie, or they caught you out in a lie, whatever the case may be. We need to let go of the feelings of being ashamed for having deceived yourself and others. Don't worry about what has happened. Just grow from what has transpired. Okay. Have a plan. Don't be aimlessly drifting, because, you know, if you are in separation from a person, you know, it's a decision that has to be made to let go of a soulmate connection. This person has really penetrated your aura and penetrated your person. You know what I mean? but there's a different way to deal with things, and you have to see it more as a positive thing. As far as the outcome, what I see here is a high lord of gratitude and service, giving thanks for what has happened. Seeking also someone that, you know, can give you advice, maybe even a professional. There's definitely going to be some action here, some selflessness, humility. Clarify the outcome here. Being in gratitude that whatever has happened, happened. And maybe I stayed stuck before, but now I'm willing to move forward in a different type of, in a different type of way. Even though you're grateful, obviously there's going to be some feelings of sadness, some feelings of this defeat. All right, but there is going to be a change here in reference to a couple. Okay, Taurus. Do what's best for you. Push forward with positivity, light, and love. And I hope this brought some type of clarity. I love you guys with all my heart, and we'll definitely talk next week.